So I thought, tubers, that I'd put on my summer tires. Am I jumping the gun? Maybe. And I got two summer tires. They're Bridgestones. And I've dug them out of storage. They're not actually that bad shape, but the backs were getting rusty in here. So what I did, I took this wire brush and I wire brushed them all down really good. And then with a rag I applied, I'm going to push this product, Excel. If you want to excel in life, you'll use Excel. And I'm going to be taking off these old Hakkapelitas. They've done good, but they're not really good for highway travel. And I think you can use Mr. Hot Rod jack stand that I got at AutoZone or someplace. No, I got it from Pep Boys, I think. Got that in Pennsylvania. Hot Rod, it's kind of cool. It's not really a hot rod here. Rust rod? I don't know. Rat rod, that's what they should call it. And there's my nice big four-way. All excited. Do a little bit of tire exchange work, and then I might work on the bumper a little bit over there. Get the bumper on the back of the truck. So, get this old crusty rim off. My winter rim. Still got good tread on it. Some cracks you can see are forming this way, but I think that's safe. I'm not going to be going 80 miles an hour in them. And I used all this motor oil in here. I lubed up my frame, cleaned it up with the wire brush, and with a soaked rag I put some motor oil to it. And I went along the brake lines too, because I don't want that to rust out, even though it's rusting out, right? So just doing a little bit of maintenance when I'm changing the tires over and seeing how the shocks look. That's the one I didn't change yet. And that shock is in here. Where'd it go? See, way back there in the corner. And I just need somebody with an air tool to help me get that one off, because I'm having a hard time with it. I think I stripped it not so good, so I'll have to get some new bolts and install that eventually. Hey, Mr. Tire. I'm calling everything Mr. right now. But, so it's a good thing to look over your frame and stuff when you change tires over. Most people probably go to Midas or Sears or Walmart or something, so they never see this, but you can do it yourself. It hopped off that jack earlier. I had two bolts in, I just got away with it. So always use a jack stand. Okay, so everyone knows that when you spray paint your rims on your rig, it'll make it go faster and you won't break down, and you'll impress everyone too. So I went and I cleaned up my rims a little bit, and I sprayed them with some silver spray paint, because that makes things look better, right? Maybe not. Maybe things look worse, but got my grinder. I'm going to be grinding off my bumper and putting on this other bumper, which I got busy with the silver spray paint too. Right here, that lower plate was rusted, so I spray painted it all silver. And it's coming through here a little bit, but oh well, it's better than that bent up mess. Okay. Ooh, sexy wheels. Oh my gosh, people are going to be like, oh, he's trying to impress the neighbors now. Okay, so here's the suck part. I'm using this Ryobi grinder. And I'm trying to grind these bolts off, and I've got one off. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. That one's off, and I'm grinding through the second one. It's just taking a long time. I don't have a cutoff wheel, so I'm using a grinding wheel. And this bumper is a little stubborn, but I'll get her off. I only have 2.5 more bolts to go. So YouTube, what do you think? it covered up a lot of that accident damage over here, and I think the new bumper's kind of classy. Well, not too bad. Looks a little better. That's off like the GL Toyota, and that's the bumper that was on it. And see how badly this is dented in? Pretty bad. But it can be repaired even. I could, once I get my torches, cut this off and have a new piece of what do you call it? Diamond plate put on, and then fix the rail and be good to go. But I think overall it kind of covered up a lot of accident problems. I think it looks a lot better. Nice.